You can win this sporty red Jeep on the turn of a single car on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubank.
Well, thank you. How nice of you. Good morning, everybody. We hope you're having a good day so far. Well, welcome to our show. It's Card Shark. We're with you every day, Monday through Friday, and we have lots of money, a new car to give away, and delightful contestants. Our champion and our challenger about to join us. Here they come. Welcome them, won't you please? Well, get a little spiffy on us, huh? Hey, the champ wins $11,100, and he wears a suit on the show. He's looking pretty cool today.
Thank you.
You happy?
I'm so happy I could cry.
Well, try not to do that, okay? It's bad for your image up here, Doug. You know what I mean? So you won $11,100. You're doing really well, too. Tell us a little bit about Doug.
I'm a student at UC San Diego, a part-time model, and a part-time pro athlete when I have time.
That stuff you have to stay in training all year long, don't you?
Yeah, usually this part of the season, though, there's not as quite as many events, so it's really slowed down. Usually winter's considered the off-season.
Do you finish every triathlon that you enter?
I have, so far.
Wow.
You can't really get into the attitude. You quit, and you just can't get into that attitude. When you quit one, you'll quit another one. You can't.
Yeah, that's why I don't start.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that part figured out. Hello, Nancy Lee. Welcome.
Hi,
Nice
how
to
are you
have you.
today?
I'm fine.
Great. My name is Nancy Regrano. I'm a reservation agent for a hotel and spa in San Diego, and I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
Well, okay.
The Long Island.
Well, why does everybody yell and scream about New York when you move out here? Tell me that.
Because the weather's nice out here. It's a good place, but it's too cold.
Pretty cold back there,
Yes.
but you're right. It is a very nice place. All right. Got the cards dealt out. Lacey does. Good. She's our dealer today. Win 2 games, and you're the champ. That's all you have to know. Let's get going right now. Doug, here's a question. Surveyed 100 men who are millionaires. You're almost there, Doug. Getting close. We asked them, have you ever bought a woman a mink coat? How many millionaires have bought a woman a mink coat?
Well, if you have I'm not a millionaire, but as you said, I'm getting close. But if you're a millionaire, mink coats come pretty easy, and I'm sure a lot of women like them. But still, not everyone. So I would have to say close to 40.
40 out of 100 millionaires have bought a woman a mink coat. Let's see what Nancy Lee says.
I'm going to say it's just a little bit higher, because they have the money, you know, what's the hundreds out here or there?
Oh,
A little bit
sure.
higher.
What the heck, yeah. The actual number of millionaires who have bought a woman a mink coat is 63 of them. You're right, Nancy, it was. All right. Nancy Lee, you know you can change this card if you want to, and that card is the key. Lower? Lower. All right. Ah. It was higher.
Higher.
All right. Doug with a free chance. How about a 4?
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Nope. Boy, wow. All I can say. Hey, we'll pause for these words. Be back to find out who's going to win game number 1 right after this.
Sponsored by Freestyle Blood Glucose Monitoring System. It'll
A
change
special super value price wherever quality vitamins are sold.
Welcome back to Card Shark. We're in the middle of game number 1 between our champion, Doug, and our challenger, Nancy Lee. Nancy Lee, this is your question, and all week long we've been privileged to have 10 women in the United States Marine Corps with us, and they're back again today. Ladies, welcome back to our show. We've had some fun with these girls all this week. They've been doing a good job, too. Nancy, a woman was once dismissed from the Marine Corps after she posed in a revealing picture for Playboy magazine. So before the show, we asked these 10 women Marines, do you think a woman should be booted out of the Marines for appearing in Playboy? How many of these 10 Marines do think a woman Marine should be discharged for appearing in Playboy?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think they do either, because just because you do something, you shouldn't be held against it. I'm going to say 2.
Two of them.
Two of them.
Two of them think that a woman should be discharged for appearing in Playboy. It's time to ask the expert, Doug.
God, it's hard to tell. They're all very capable of posing in Playboy. I'd have to say,
Girls, would you turn aside? No, never mind.
could you repeat the question, please?
Yes. I said, how many of these 10 Marines think that a woman Marine should be discharged for appearing in Playboy?
I'm sure they don't think that. I'd have to go, but still, maybe.
She said 2, higher or lower than 2?
Maybe higher than 2.
Higher than that? Well, the actual number of these Marines who think a woman should be discharged for appearing in Playboy is 6 of them.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I thought Nancy Lee's mouth was going to just fly open, huh? Which 6 of you ladies believe that? That's an interesting question. Virginia Lee, why?
Well, men have a bad opinion of WMs as it is in the Marine Corps. They think you get promoted because you're a woman and you're doing favors or too friendly or whatever. That just adds to the problem if they go and do that. They make everybody else look bad.
Okay, so Mr. Hefner calls you, and he says, Virginia Lee, I will offer you $100,000 to appear in Playboy. Would you do it?
Well, in that case, I get out of the Marine Corps.
I see. Everybody has a price. Thank you, ladies. It's Doug. Will keep the 4? All right. Where are we going here, pal?
We're going higher.
Going higher than a 4, it is.
We're going lower.
Lower than a king. Dude,
Going higher.
is it? Is it ever?
Higher.
To win the game. Yep. Like that. And there's the first game. So another $100 out as you're totally getting close to that $1 million mark, aren't you? About $999,000 away. But anyway. Oh, Nancy, you have to win this game.
Gotta do it.
So Lacey's going to deal the cards off from the same deck, and we're going to start over again right now with game number 2. Good luck to you. Doug, we surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you were stranded on a desert island, who would you rather have as your only companion? A man who was a friend or a man who was a lover? How many women said they would rather be stranded with a man who was a friend?
Well, I'm trying to take the position of a woman in this case, what I'd want if I was a lady. I would think that on stranded on an island, women would surely want to have a lover instead of just a friend to talk to. I'm sure they just don't want to sit there and talk the whole time. Maybe they'd like to do something else. So I would say about 60.
60 out of 100 would rather have the man as a friend?
Oh, I'm sorry, 40 would rather have him as a friend.
Rather have
60
the
would
man
rather
as
have
a
it
friend.
love.
Okay, let's check with the ladies.
I don't know. It's so hard to say if you're stuck on an island. I'm going to say that it's higher. That more women want a friend.
Want a friend?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if it's easier to make your lover your friend or
Or
your friend your
yeah.
lover.
Yeah.
You can think about that one at home, folks. I'll read the answer. The actual number of women who would rather be stranded with a friend is 49 of them. Yes, 49 of them. You're right, Nancy. What do you say? Would you rather be stranded with a friend or a lover? Lacey, come on. Tell the truth. Nancy, 6.
Can I
Wait,
change that card?
You change it?
Yeah.
All right, 6 is 4.
Higher.
Is it higher? Yeah.
Higher.
Going on, the lady says no. No, back to the base card she goes. And Doug gets a free chance. And Doug, here you go. There's a king for you. Doug gets so excited when he sees these big cards. Is it? Yeah. Lower. Lower again. Yep. Higher. Higher. Yep. Higher. All right, if it's higher, you're the champ again. You are.
Congratulations.
Whoa. Nancy, nice gift. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank
We'll see
you.
again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Douglas, right over here. Hey,
That I'm checking in the office.
just doing fine, my friend. Okay. How many times does this make? How many times? How many times? This is his 4th time, I think, playing. Yeah, okay. Rules say you can play 5 times, so let's win this card today, too, all right? Here they are, the lovely ladies in black. Don't they look nice today? All right, they're going to deal out the cards from the deck you cut earlier. You know you can win a lot of money. You also know that we put jokers in there, a couple of them, in fact. When they pop up, it gives you another opportunity of winning that pretty little red Jeep back there. And you can change 1 card per line. And because you are the champ, because you won the 2 games, then Lacey has a joker for you, so you at least have 1 opportunity of winning that card. Give the man $200 before he passes out right here in front of all of us. Okay, Doug. Here we go with $200. All right. The heck of a way to start. You still got $200.
I love
Try
it.
it again. Now you got a 10.
Let's go $100 lower.
100 lower than the 10. 5 is your card and it's $300.
Let's go 200 higher.
200 higher than the 5. Bing there. $500.
400 lower.
$400 lower than the king. 7. 900. 400 up here. $1,300 for 7.
Change that card, please.
Which one?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Okay. 7 is a 9. Okay.
Oh.
1,300, Doug.
We'll go 300 lower.
$300 lower than the 9. No. Back to $1,000, Doug.
We'll go another $100 lower.
$100 lower than the 10. There you go.
Yeah.
1,100.
Go $900 higher.
900 higher than the 4. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Just don't pass out, all right? Because here's another $4,000 for you. Yeah.
Okay, now you have $15,300 in cash.
Two jokers. We come back. Going to give a chance to win a new car right after this.
These people have taken control.
He was talking.
Welcome back. Okay, we have one excited young man here. He's won $15,300. And we were just discussing what he's going to do. Quit his job, right? Thanks, Lace. There are two jokers for you, my friend. Over here, 7 cards. So your odds are getting better this time. Behind one of them is the word car, and there's a great red Jeep we'd like to see you win. In fact, Gene's going to tell you about it. Here it is. Gene?
The Wrangler from Jeep Corporation offers both on and off-road driving in comfort. The Wrangler comes with Sports Decor Group and California Mission. Good luck, Doug.
Come on, Doug. Go win that Jeep. We want you to win it. Now, find the card. He's going back to 6 and 7. All right. You sure, right? Okay. He's made his choices. We're looking for the Jeep. The word car, I hope, is behind one of these two. Is it behind number 6? No. All right. Is it behind number 7? Oh! Way down at this end, Doug. Oh. 1. That's where it was.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we're not going to feel too
fun.
sorry for you. You got $15,000. You're selling it
Buy the car.
Yeah. Okay, now here's what's going to happen to you. I want you to go right over there, stand there, and it's time to meet a new challenger. And Joyce, please join us.
Hi, Doug. You're doing great.
Hey, Joyce.
Hi, Bob. My name's Joyce Ullman. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I now live in San Diego, where I'm a graduate student, and I'm starting a brand new career in real estate.
Well, good. The guy standing next to you lives in San Diego also.
And I have to sell him a house, huh? He's got the cash.
Yeah, he's got the cash. See there? See how ladies are? She's known you, what, 30 seconds? Already wants your money. Just
You
like
bet.
that. Okay. Win 2 games, you're the champ. Lacey's going to deal out the cards. I know you cut the cards before you got out here, so we're on our way. Doug, first question is yours in this game. We surveyed 100 4th grade girls, and we asked them, is it okay to walk into your parents' bedroom without knocking? How many 4th grade girls said it is? It's okay.
God, I'm a 4th-year college student. It's still not okay for me to walk into my parents' room without knocking. But in
Probably not as okay.
So I'd have to say they don't really know better. So
How many 4th grade girls said it's okay to do that, to walk into your parents' bedroom without knocking?
a low number. I'd say 15.
15 out of 100. Joyce, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's much higher. I have a niece that's right about that age, and she knows a lot better than that. I
All
think
right,
it should
well,
be
let's see.
higher.
Actual number of 4th grade girls who said it's okay to walk into their parents' bedroom without knocking is 34. You're right. It was higher. Okay, Joyce. Welcome to our show. Hard
It
card
happens.
wrist now. You see. Okay, first card, Joyce, is a shot.
All right, lower,
Go
Bob.
lower. Keep the card and go lower it is.
Higher,
Higher
Bob.
than the 6. How about a deuce?
Oh.
No. Any other time but not that. Doug, 3 cents. Here's your card. 8.
Go lower. Go lower.
Go lower? No.
Oh.
Once again, we're off to a little bit of a slow start, but we'll pause these words and we'll be right back.
There's so much going on in Cram that we could...
Welcome back now. Joyce, the next question belongs to you. And this question involves our 10 women in the United States Marine Corps, and they are standing there ready to play this game. Here we go. Joyce, before the show, we asked our 10 women Marines, would you lose respect for your commanding officer if you saw him cry in public? How many of these 10 Marines said they would lose respect for their commanding officer if he cried in public?
Oh, well, I know if I were one of them, I would lose some respect. Not that I don't think it's okay for male or female to cry in public, but being a professional, particularly in the military, I would. So I'd say 5 of them.
5 out of the 10 said they would lose respect. Doug, what do you think?
That's a good answer, but in the military, you're not really supposed to show emotion very much, I believe. And I'd
Higher or
have
lower
to
than
say-
5, Doug?
I'd have to say higher.
Higher. All right. The actual number of these Marines who would lose respect for their commanding officer if he cried in public is 3 of them. Only 3 of them. three of you ladies would lose respect if you saw your commanding officer? I'm interested. Why, Cynthia?
I feel like a person holding that position should be able to be capable of handling their job both mentally and physically. And they have a lot of fellow Marines who are looking up to them. And who needs a weak link in a chain?
Does that
or a
make them weak if
leader?
they cry?
Excuse me?
Does that make them weak if they cry?
Yes, that's showing weakness.
Ah,
You never
I'm a
show
very weak
anyone
man,
your
then, I
weakness.
guess. Thank you, ladies. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, here we go. Joyce?
Okay, I'm going to keep that and go lower, Bob.
Lower. Is it lower? Yeah.
Okay, lower.
Lower again.
Well, look at that.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than a 5. You've done it again, Joyce.
Freeze.
Freeze. Yeah, she'll freeze. Right on the old 7. She'll freeze one card away from winning this game. I got another question for you, Doug. This is yours. Doug, we surveyed 100 single women. Something you know about?
No,
Oh, sorry.
a little bit.
And we asked them, have you ever dated an ex-con? How many single women said they have?
Single women, say they have dated ex-cons.
Same question I asked you, Doug.
Maybe I should be in your position.
No, you shouldn't, Doug, so don't get smart. Just stay over there.
Okay. I've never, or I wouldn't even consider dating an ex-con.
Yeah, but you're not a single woman, Doug.
Yeah, that is true. But it's still, I'd have to say that it's got to have to be a very low number.
How many you said?
Say 15.
15. All right. Joyce, she said 15 out of 100 single women have dated an ex-con. Higher or lower?
I don't think it's much higher, but a little higher. A little higher.
A little higher. The actual number of single women who have dated an ex-con is 17. Wow. It's a little higher. Woo.
Okay.
Joyce, what do you think?
Change that card,
Change the
Bob.
card. Lacey's got a new one for you. 7 now is a jack.
Lower, Bob.
If it's lower, you win the game. You do not. Not yet. Woo. But you had the game right there. Doug, again, a free chance.
Lower.
Lower than the 8? Oh. Not lower than the 8. You listened to the audience, didn't you? We're going to play sudden death. Fourth and final question of this game. Somebody has to win the game in the next play of the cards. It's an educated guess question. It's a good one. You at home are going to want to play along with us in this one. Joyce, think about this one now, you guys. If you jumped out of an airliner at 30,000 feet without a parachute, test your physics here, how long would it take you to hit the ground? You jump out of an airliner at 30,000 feet without a parachute, how long would it take you to hit the ground? Who cares, right?
I'm thinking back to physics here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, you said. Let's see what Mr.
It'll be a
Collins
long
says.
2 minutes, too.
It'd be the longest 2 minutes of your life, wouldn't it? Yes.
30,000 feet.
30,000 feet, no parachute, by the way, Doug.
This is when 4 years of school is supposed to pay off, and it's not coming to me.
Well, you want me to ask you a question about surfing?
Yeah. Okay, I'll
You
have to,
jumped off your surfboard at 30,000 feet without a parachute.
that's easy. I got. It's going to be a little bit faster in 2 minutes, I believe.
So what do you think it's going to be? She said 2 minutes will be higher or lower.
Higher or lower than 2 minutes? Let's go lower.
Lower. Okay? Have any idea, you guys? The actual time it would take you to hit the ground from 30,000 feet is 43 seconds. Boom. Flat, and it's all over, but who cares, right? And that means that Doug has control. Sudden death, Doug. Change the 8, play it out. If you goof, she wins the game. Pass it on to her. She must play with the jack. If she goofs, you win the game. We're going to do it?
I will, I'll go for it.
Going to go for it. Change the 8 and go for it. All right.
Change the 8.
We'll change the 8. The 8 will now become a queen.
Go lower.
Lower than a queen? No! That means that Joyce wins game number 1 and $100. Oh, that was a good game. We'll pause for these words. We'll be right back with more card tricks right after this. Don't go away now.
Wherever you go, whatever you...
Order now and receive 3 meat feet with your purchase. Absolutely free.
Welcome back. It's about all the time we have for today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our 10 Lady Marines who joined us. They've been with us all week, and ladies, we appreciate very much. We're very proud to have you in the United States Marine Corps, so thank you. Also, I want to remind everybody that just a couple of weeks from now, during Thanksgiving week, it'll be Young People's Week on Card Sharks. For the entire week, we will have the young folks here, and it's always fun to hear their perceptions about life, so it's going to be fun. That's all the time we have for today. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the gang, I'm Bob Eubank saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hollywood Squares, followed by Match Game. To play lingo, just think of the opponent as the
Enemy. E-N-E-M-Y.
And say, doesn't Chuck Woolery make you
Laugh. L-U-G-H.
It's not just words, it's lingo. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.